Hey, welcome everybody. This is Rick Navarte, your host for Sketch Party. I am so glad you're here. I am starting probably a little bit early. I kind of messed up on the time on Facebook, so it started early, so I just kind of panicked and just started going. Um, so I know that it'll probably take a little bit for you guys to get ready and stuff, but I am so glad you were here. And wanted to just start off with what Sketch Party is all about. I wanted to make sure that these three things are, are embedded in your mind. This is like what Sketch Party is and how we can get the most out of Sketch Party. And the first thing is I want to make drawing fun. So Sketch Party is not a place where you're going to be graded or you're going to be paid for your work. I'm not expecting anything like a finished masterpiece or anything. I'm just expecting you to just put a mark down on paper or on your digital tablet or whatever. The best way to start your journey is to just start. And that goes into the second part is that I don't want you to compare yourself to other people and their artistic journey. So really, this has always been a stumbling block for a lot of people too, is that when they go into, they don't want to start drawing because they feel that they can't do what this artist does or that artist does. I am very guilty of this myself. Sorry, there was something happening over here. There was something that a lot of people don't end up starting to want to draw because they get scared that they can't compare to what other artists can do. And I don't want that to be part of this thing. Just do your own thing. I'm more worried about you starting and finding your own sort of journey, your own artistic journey. This is all about you and your individual journey. And the last one, which is the most important thing for me, is that the reason why I created Sketch Party was that a lot of times I end up getting my iPad and my Apple Pencil ready, and I don't know what to draw. So this is what we do. At Sketch Party, we basically we get a prompt, and we get to draw something from that, and it's more about exercising your imagination as well, and also exercising your drawing hand. So with that, why don't we go ahead and start? And let's see. So basically, let me get some music going on this thing. It's too quiet here. I'm gonna press this button right here, and we're gonna get 2 words here, and that will be our prompt for today. All right. Press the button. Ooh, artist Panda. Man, this is going to be fun. Like, who doesn't like a panda? So that is the word today. Those are the words today. And so artist Panda. I'm going to be using my trusty iPad and my Apple Pencil. And if you have some sort of digital thing, you don't have to use this. I'm going to be using a program called Procreate. You can use whatever you have. Autodesk Sketchbook Pro is cool. Photoshop, if you have that. Adobe has a new thing called Fresco. That's kind of cool. But this is what I'm going to be using. If you don't have a digital drawing pad, go ahead and use a pencil and paper, and that's totally cool too. You'll just have to later on take a picture of it when we do our show and tell. And so let's go to Procreate right now, and the prompt was Artist Panda. Get rid of all this. All right. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, I'm going to use my trusty soft sketchy baby brush that I love so much. And let's start. So we're going to do 20 minutes up the top here. Okay? Let's see here. We're going to do 20 minutes, and we'll take that time to go ahead and draw this prompt. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start this. Actually, hold on here. I'm going to restart that. I want to try something. Turn it down. If you guys are out there, go ahead and give me some comments and reactions in the chat boxes, whichever way it is. And say hi and stuff. Let me see here. I might do it. Just taking a look. Oops. Cancel. All right. Just trying to get into the actual live. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start the 20-minute timer, and we're going to draw an artist panda. All right. So I think what I'll do, I'll think of some artists that I love the most. Goodness. Let's see. I can do Michelangelo, Andy Warhol. It's kind of one of the a Google search for famous artists. Vincent van Gogh, Pablo Picasso, Claude Monet. Oh, okay. I got who I want. And I'm going to draw him as a panda. Because I think he would make a really good panda. I'm going to not show you on my iPad, but I'm going to just draw it, and then maybe we can guess who he is. Okay. Again, so when you start off drawing, you want to start off with just basic shapes, right? There's a head, and do a body. Kind of give me an action line going. Sort of a snout going. Now, those of you who are drawing without, not digitally, you want to like lay down marks that are light with your pencil. You need to know what a panda looks like though, so oh my goodness, look at these guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, whatever. Play it. I don't know if it's gonna play on this because it's whatever. There's a panda. There's a cool panda. We bear bears. Kind of like how that panda looks like. So that's what I'm probably gonna try to do. And right now I'm just trying the basic sort of shapes to hit. My markers and stuff, just basic shapes to put out some, the overall shape of this of the panda, right? And then we'll end up cleaning it up later. Here's a cool thing with this panda here. It has like small ears. It adds to the cuteness of this, but I don't think I'm gonna go that way because the panda that I want might have bigger sorts of ears. So I'll do the regular ears like this. Do pandas have real big ears or what? I'll go back to those pandas. Yeah, good size, yeah. Cool. Minutes. So back to the oops. Do the eyes on the, let's see. Alright. We do something different. pose is he going to be in? I want to do a simple sort of like tube arms for this guy. And when you're doing that, when I said tube arms, you know, you got to make sure when you construct your shapes, you know, you're seeing that sort of tube, because then otherwise, you know, when you create shapes, you want to make sure that they feel like how they would in real life. When you see cartoon characters, let's just say like those We Bare Bears ones. Even if Ice Bear here, you see his arms there, they're just simple, like a U shape here, right? But when you then do animate it, you know, if he like moves his arm out, you want to make sure that it still has that same sort of shape. Right? So you see how that is happening there. Cool. Clear that. I'm not liking these eyes, but I'll go back to those later. And at 10 minutes, boy. Same with like these limbs here. It's like the way the natural coloration of a panda kind of looks like, you know, he has pants on the bottom here. It's a little weird. And so he's an artist, right? So he's going to be holding a palette. Comes out here. Erasure's your best friend, guys. There we go. Don't worry about getting details in right now. 7 minutes. All right. This is looking like a panda. Some of the paint's dripping off. Alright, so well, the artist part of this thing, I wanted it to be, I don't know if this will work. It's kind of his signature thing. See what I can do with these eyes. I got 5 minutes to do something here. That looks kind of cool. So now see now that I kind of got the shape down and stuff, I can take away parts. Clean up details and stuff. Eyes. I'll do this. Little arcs like that make it look happy. Alright, so now I think really what I'm trying to do is like add more details now. Like little tufts of fur. I don't know if you guys know who I'm trying to draw here. But it was a good try. Oops. 2 minutes. Oh boy. wanted to do something here. Maybe clue you guys in on what this person would be, what this artist Panda would be drawing or creating. Seconds. Isaiah Rose. Good job. Salvador Dali. You got it. Dude's one of my heroes. Alright, looks like the time is up. I'm gonna... Do you guys want like some extra time? I do 5 more minutes. We started early. Because I would love to look at more Salvador Dali stuff. I had 5 more minutes. Salvador Dali, if you guys don't know, was part of the surrealist movement in painting. If you notice, a lot of his paintings are very like dreamlike, and they take a lot of looking at to sort of figure them out. I don't even know if you can figure them out. Good friend of mine showed me this awesome picture. I think he was walking a hyena in like New York City. Was it a hyena? Or it could have been a cheetah. 2 different animals. They were both spotted, so I mean they look similar. Anyways. Gonna turn his mustache to like 11. Trying to think about some other things. Looking at other stuff here. We had trees. Now I'm just trying things. There's one thing about Dali though for sure, he had an amazing sense of style. I wonder what the clocks meant. Best story of the best piece of art that I saw a Salvador Dali exhibit at the British Museum in London, and I was just taken aback by this one painting, and it was it was a Christ of St. John of the Cross. Maybe I'll show this to you. I just thought it was amazing because I'm gonna go to hold on here. This one right here. It's pretty amazing, just because it's a very large painting. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, guys, that is my artist Panda. Again, you know, it's certainly nothing, not a masterpiece, not anything of Salvador Dali quality, but it's something. It's a start. You know, not every sketch is going to be a winner. You know, and that's why they're sketches. There are hundreds of sketches that happened before the actual final piece. So, I guess what we're going to do now is, you know, just let's take some time. I'm going to put up a new URL, okay? Hold on here really quick. For the to submit your photos to. I wanted to use this because you don't even have to sign up for an account. You can just go to this and upload your drawing, so that you don't need a Google account or anything like that. You just need this, and I'll end up seeing them, and I'll put them up, and then we'll take some time to take a look at all of our sketches. Okay? All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna play some time-lapse slides of previous drawings that I've done, so that you can, as you're getting yours up to me, you can watch this stuff. All right. All right. See you in a bit. Oops. Oh, another thing, before, as you're uploading your photos, make sure to sign the piece, put your name on it so I can credit you who that is. Other thing is that on Yoga, you can actually click on the drawing that you put in, and then at the bottom of it, you can show, you can put in like the title of your piece and just put your name there. All right. See you in a bit. All right, I'm going to give him 5 more minutes. Oops. 5 more minutes, guys. I'm seeing some really good ones come in. Really happy with these. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Looks like time is up. We're gonna get going. Go to show and tell. And first one, of course, is mine. It's my Salvador Dali painting his clocks, floppy clocks everywhere. Kind of cool. Next, this is from Annette. That's really cool. Look at that. See, and I love how you got your shapes going on. Got that going on. It's really cool. Thank you, Annette. And the flower is amazing. I think that's a flower from Hawaii, or whatever those flowers are. And Sophie she's got her markers out. She's using color. It's really cool. I love. See, you can see that there's a lot of character here, right? And the action. She's got good shape going on. Like these legs, these limbs, feel like they would exist in real life, and so that's really good. That's what you get when you start utilizing shapes to build things, using that as your foundation, okay? And I mean, it's really cool because with small ears, everything about this is just cute. It's good, great. Thank you. We got Ewan with another cute panda. That's cool. I think it's got glasses on too. And an artist beret. I mean, can't get any more artists than that. Thanks, Ewan. And Ro. Look at that. She's using... There's nothing wrong with using... not inspiration. Things to reference. And it's just kind of cool. Because, this is from Edvard Munch. The Scream. And so... What we're seeing here is like... a second generation of a copy of a original painting, which from Edvard Munch. I love it. And this is telling a story, right? I love that it's like I love that it's a panda, because here then also there's a you can see how certain people get to their images, and how everybody's different. She needs to use words and then to start thinking about these things. Some people are more analytical that way, and some people end up feeling more. So both ways are valid, right? And I love that she's taking notes. And now, this is amazing. Isaiah, props to you, my friend. Now this is an amazing piece. Salvador Dali Panda. I love, you've got really good hatching. Your line quality is really good. Shading and everything. You look at the texture here on this. I guess this is I don't know if it was a tie or what, but see this right here. This little part right here. That's highlight from this, so it lets us know that this is kind of like that shiny material. That's really cool. Really, really cool. I love, because see here, it's the same sort of Isaiah approached this in a different way, and his style is his style, and I love it. You know, if he did it my way, then we'd have two of the same drawings, but no, he did it his way, and now we have two interpretations of a Salvador Dali panda. You know, and I love it. This, you know, he went more for a realistic style of a panda, you know, less of a cartoony one, when I did more of a cartoony guy. And that's just me. All right, and the last one is from Karina. Yeah, I know the time limit is kind of a thing. We can spend hours on a drawing. You know, I have spent hours on drawing. I've spent days on drawings. But for the purpose of Sketch Party, you know, this is the time limit is. We want to keep it short. And I love what you did here. If you guys notice the little sorts of like sketch marks, the how she moves the pencil here to denote you know, the texture of the fur, and I love how she did it here in the eyes. That's a solid piece. Great. So yeah, this is kind of cool. It all worked out with the new upload thing, and I hope that you guys had a lot of fun. And oops, do this. I want to make sure that you know, if you guys need anything, or you know, have any drawings that you're working on and want to you know, get critique or anything like that, you know, or any help on it, go ahead and email me at sketchparty2020@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. Make sure that you know, like my page on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. I really need help with that one for sure, because I want to get a better URL than the one I have there. And follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/_sketchparty_. I'd appreciate it. And the next sketch party is in 2 weeks. It'll be Saturday, August 15th at 10 a.m. Be there. I don't know what we're gonna get, where we're gonna get to draw then, but if it's as any fun as Artist Panda, I'm looking forward to it. All right. So thank you guys so much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed this, and let's just keep doing it. So again, Saturday, August 15th, 10 a.m., same time, same places. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.